Mr. Chairman and members of the committee, thank you for hearing my testimony. My name is Rachel Jairus. I'm a nurse. I live in Lincoln. I'm not a professional speaker, so I will do my best to be brief. I'm the area director for Indivisible Rhode Island, which now has 9,000 members. Because of the attacks on reproductive health care, Indivisible members voted overwhelmingly to select reproductive rights as a top priority. This is a fight for women's lives, and I'm here today to testify in support of House Bill 7625, which will first protect the current $0 cost sharing for contraception, and second, allow patients access to birth control for 1 year. The need to pass Bill 7625 in Rhode Island is urgent. On February 23rd, the Trump administration took aim at birth control by issuing a call for Title X funding applications with radical changes that prioritize funding for abstinence-only and rhythm method programs. All references to the 18 FDA-approved contraceptive methods were removed. These changes will leave many women without access to effective contraception. The rhythm method has an abysmal failure rate of 25% per year, and a carefully designed federal study showed that abstinence only does not work. Defunding reproductive health care was a disaster in Texas. Women lost access to care, and maternal mortality rate rose to the highest in the country. In Texas, abstinence-only programs contribute to the highest rate of repeat teen pregnancy in the country. I'm asking you not to allow Rhode Island to become like Texas. The women of Rhode Island deserve better. Birth control is unique in that even a single missed dose can result in an unintended pregnancy, and dispensing a prescription for a full 12 months is associated with a 30% reduction in unintended pregnancy as compared to dispensing just single pack or 3 packs, which would be a 30-day or a 90-day supply. It's also associated with a 46% reduction in the need for abortion. In addition, contraception is a medical treatment that helps women lead healthy lives. It's essential, even life-saving health care. Many women have health conditions that make pregnancy very dangerous, and they must take medications that are detrimental to a developing fetus. Birth control allows these women to prevent pregnancy or plan it very carefully in concert with their doctors. Nearly 9 out of 10 women use contraception in their lifetime. In addition to family planning, women use contraception for other medical conditions. In fact, 1.5 million women in the United States use oral contraception solely for a medical purpose. 58% of pill users, about 6.5 million women, rely on contraception in part for health reasons other than pregnancy prevention. Because of expanded access to birth control under the Affordable Care Act, we are at the lowest rate of unintended pregnancy in 30 years, and we're at a historic low in teen pregnancy. Clearly, providing access to affordable contraception is the right thing to do, and we must not go backwards. Massachusetts passed a similar law last year, and Washington passed a law much like Bill 7625 on January 31st of this year, and at least 7 other states have passed similar legislation. When the Title X program passed 48 years ago, President Nixon said, "No American woman should be denied access to family planning assistance because of her economic condition. We must assure that this commitment to women is not abandoned in Rhode Island," and I urge you to bring this bill to the floor for a vote, and I urge its passage. Thank you.
Recommended passage of this bill is substantially similar bill like this. So I don't want to speak for my colleagues, but that's what the committee voted for last year, myself included, supporting this bill. So if we can kind of just like speak more about what changes or
okay.
Something.
I'm very new to politics, so and I wasn't here last year. I wasn't here last year, but all right. Thank you. Yeah.
I knew you came with the facts, so I let me get all the facts on the record. But the rest of the people will come up and hopefully
Thank you. And I would like to say also that the long-term, long-acting contraceptions are not an option for every woman. As a nurse, I know that they are definitely contraindicated in many medical situations, and they are just not acceptable and tolerated by many women. So
Thank you, Chairman. You offered some compelling data. Are they in some testimony that you submitted?
I did not submit testimony. I'd be glad to submit it to the
If you
committee.
could, when it's convenient, get to the clerk, we can get it because
Okay.
the data was great. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Very well.